Alright guys, welcome back to the Sneaker and Fits Lab, episode 5. I'm Abdullah.
I'm MJ.
The fattest pause.
Anyway, Alright, yo, beautiful way to start the episode today.
That's great.
And another beautiful way to start the episode is, MJ, what are you wearing today?
I am wearing Reebok for life with the Bach Boys. Shout out Soul Collector for that. Bach Boys. I got the classics with the gum bottom. These are sick. I bought 3 pairs the other day. Reebok had a big sale, so I went off. But love it. Reebok for life.
Reebok for life? Let me ask. I gotta ask. What is this? What is Reebok like? What is the love for the Reebok brand?
Reebok. My first love for the Reebok came with these. That's why I bought
The classics?
Yeah, the classics. I actually had these when I was like 9
Young
or
blood,
10.
right?
Yeah, and that when they re-released, I had to get them, and they went on sale, and I bought multiple pairs. But Allen Iverson,
Yeah.
that was probably the biggest Reebok influencer for me
Yeah.
when he came up with his shoes. So the Reebok's classic, man.
Yeah.
They're old school, you know. They've been in the shoe game for a long time.
Those do look very old.
Owned by Adidas right now?
I like about that. They're owned by Adidas?
Crazy, right?
Learn something every day.
Anyways.
Anyway, Abdel, what are you wearing?
Today I'm actually rocking the Yeezy 350 V2s. I'm actually rocking the Sesame colorway. Same as MJ actually. I got the gum bottom rocking on the bottom as well.
Nice.
And yeah, that's about it.
Striped pants too?
Striped pants with Adidas. These are, I don't know, man. I've
Nice.
always loved Yeezys. Super comfortable, and they look super, not as flashy, but
Yeah.
I love them, bro.
Not bad, not bad.
Clean, one of my favorites.
Today, you guys got a special outfit on today. I got Jordan 1s here, 2017 release, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
These are the if you guys really watch the show, these are the Jordan 1s I ball in, so these are pretty smoked if we get it up close clip. I also got this OVO, you know, we're from Canada, we gotta represent. I actually, fun fact, when we started I think it was another different episode we talked about starting from the ground up. I actually bought these shoes when I was in New York.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
And then I went to, we went from New York, our flight was in Toronto, and then we went to Toronto, and I saw this, and they matched perfectly, so I had to get it.
Had to buy it.
And what I like about these shoes, too, is whenever someone, like a Jordan 1 fan, sees me in them, what's it called? They're always like, yo, are those the breads? Like, those are breads. And I'm like, no, they're not, dude. No. But they look like it, so that's it.
Not
yeah, that's what I like about it.
But those are clean, man.
Yeah,
And
not
of
bad.
course, the Jordans you came up with, what you had the Royal Blues before?
Yeah, I have the Royal Blues
A couple
as well.
episodes ago. Fire, man.
I think they're the Game Royals.
Game Royals.
Game
yeah.
Royals.
Game
Gotcha,
Royals.
gotcha. Yeah, we gotta be
You have the
specific.
Royal Blues,
Love
right?
it.
Game Royals. The Royals are the black and blue colorway.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Game Royals are better.
What are we doing today? We got something special for you guys today. We're looking at a couple of older shoes
Yes.
today.
Special
And
ones.
Special. We call them Grails if you did have them.
Very
and-
expensive shoes also.
I almost want to call this section out of the attic, for some of these shoes are pretty expensive, so and a little old. So I think first who's going to go up, he's got probably one of the most expensive shoes I think you can buy right now.
What's it called?
But Isaac, take it away, man, with your first
So what I got,
pair.
guys, are the 2007 Nike SB Low Freddy Kruegers. So this shoe came out in 2007, and it's a Freddy Krueger collab with Nike. And, well, actually, it's actually not a collab. So Nike made this shoe to look like Freddy Krueger, like his same colorway and stuff. And Freddy Krueger, the people who own the rights to him, they actually sued Nike, and the shoe never got released officially. So the shoe went on the black market, and it's going for 10 to 14 grand in Canadian. US, it's like 18 grand.
Yeah.
And the great
Like,
thing
that's-
about, yeah,
Just let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
that's
money,
a
man.
lot of dough. And
That's US, isn't it?
that's
Yeah.
18 grand US. Yeah.
Yo, we're in Canada, guys. That's like 25,000. That's crazy.
The most
Yeah.
special thing about these shoes, though,
Yeah.
for me, is that not even for me, but the thing that I really like about them is that they're stained with gasoline, because when they were in the factories and the call was made to
Like halt the release.
halt the release, we need to destroy the shoes.
Yeah.
They just dumped gas on them, and they were gonna burn them, and the workers would take them out. And now the only ones left, the ones that you have to buy gasoline stained shoes for that. So that's just super. I always love the story of them.
It's the history behind
History
them. that
behind
make it.
that's super interesting.
Crazy.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you wear them if you had them?
Would I wear them? You already know I'd sell them, baby. New camera for SNF.
Oh my god. I love
No,
it.
but these are actually one of the shoes that got me into shoes because I saw.
Cool.
I just heard the story about them and I was like, you know what? Like that is a good reason. Like that's what I like about shoes like that. You know,
They need more than just the shoe.
That's
man. It's way
interesting.
more.
Like it's just like the fact that the ones you can buy today are like that. Crazy.
Yeah.
And let's move on. Abdallah, you talk about yours because I also.
Hold on. Before we move on, first off, I'd like to say, he had the first pick on what he wanted to talk about for these shoes, and for like because we're gonna do 3 today. We're gonna go over 3 specific shoes that have some history, that have been a collab of some sort. And I just want to say he picked a great shoe that's incredibly rare. Never coming out again, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Until maybe Nike and Freddy Krueger owners, the name.
That's never gonna happen.
You never know. So, anyways, hats off to you, Isaac. Great pick.
There we go. Thank you.
Abdullah, it's you, baby.
Yeah. Shoe I chose actually is the Air Max Warhawks. What it is? It's basically not a collab, but it's kind of like it was inspired from the P40 Warhawk that was used in World War II. Crazy shoe. Also, just like Isaac's, they did release in 2007. It's just a great, for many people, it's a great inspiration that collabed with back from World War II. Overall, the shoe is pretty crazy. Like, the design on it is very unique. There's nothing like it out there. It is one of the most rarest Air Max 90s ever.
Yeah. One of my favorite pieces. I just want to add that in. The colors. Very muted, but it's very military.
Yeah.
Like it goes by the jet, right? What is the jet that it's
it's a Warhawk. So in a Warhawk fighter jet, the reason why they're called the Warhawks, if you look at the shoe on the design, there's actually like on fighter jets they have the Warhawk are the teeth.
Yeah, they spray paint them.
Exactly.
And they're right on almost like the front of
so
the shoe.
So these shoes actually give me a bit of a Bape vibe,
Low-key.
They do.
A little bit. And you know what? You can see that these came out in 2007, and you can see the inspiration. And I'm actually a bit of a history buff, so I know about the Warhawks in World War II. They were given special jackets, which are like Levi's Sherpas. They got and leather jackets. Those are like very limited, and they go for about 4,000 to 5,000.
Yeah.
That's like a fits thing, and those are also they're really dope jackets from World War II, and they inspired Levi's and some. So that's like a little cool piece of history for you guys.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I love them. Even the Warhawks now, the only available pair currently that you can buy is on StockX in size 11. They're going for about $6,700. So.
Nuts.
Not in my price range.
Yeah.
So not as much as Isaac's Freddy's, but still not in our price range.
Before we move on, though, let me ask.
When we get bigger, I'll get them.
Yeah, once you guys subscribe and like this video.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Well, maybe get some.
Maybe get some Warhawks, some $7,000 shoes.
And Abdullah, last question for you: would you rock them? What do you think?
Oh my God, 100%.
You would?
I would not. Oh hell yeah, those are if you pulled up to SneakerCon, Toronto, any place like that, I wouldn't do it.
What about
Complex
Con?
Con?
To school. To me, they're like definitely wouldn't be. It would not be like a beater shoe. It'd be like there's a nice. If it's a nice day out.
You know what?
It's not raining. It's not snowing. I'll rock them.
I would rock them too.
100%.
Nice.
Those are nuts.
I'd rock
those
them for sure.
with a pair of camo. With a pair of camo pants.
Oh,
done.
And
done.
With camo sweater.
With the camo.
I think my biggest thing here is that this would be a love. Like you would show your love for the sneakers if you wore those. You know what I'm saying? If you put those on, you know how rare they are. You know how much money they're worth. You put those on, man. That's the love for the game, right?
Yeah.
So it's really
now.
Awesome.
Talking in kind of a sense, if they weren't expensive, like it's different. If you would ask if you would you wear the Freddy Kruegers? It's like you can't wear them without bringing down the price of them, right? So that's kind of
you're talking about $20,000.
I know that's nuts. Anyway, MJ.
20,000. Let's just take
What's
a break.
your grab?
Let's take a break, everybody, for $20,000 shoes.
Yeah.
One of my whatever you're gonna call it, out of the attic or whatever we're calling this. One of mine is it's much cheaper. I bet anyone watching could probably afford these. Not crazy expensive, but they do get up there. I know me and Adele have been watching these for a long time. The price on StockX literally go like this and then skyrocket to 1,000 and 800, whatever that they go for. But mine are the acronym Vapor Maxes, and these came out in 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, wait.
3 different colorways.
They're Vapor Maxes?
I know, right?
What? Wait, you?
Who chose Vapor Max?
Go watch our other video, VaporMax special.
If you haven't seen that VaporMax special, check that out. We gave our
I
opinions.
didn't know you liked VaporMax until this video.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway,
I'm just going to walk out of the room now. No, anyways. VaporMax's, I'm going to do the bone colorway. And that's the white and black with the neon green on the tongue and the back. Acronym's a very popular fashion brand.
Oh, yeah.
Very popular. You probably have seen them from the Acronym Prestos that they came out with. That literally rocked that really brought Prestos. I know, of course, everybody loves Prestos and they're comfortable, but that brought Prestos to another level.
Yeah.
And they really brought VaporMax to another level. And these are VaporMax 1s.
It's good.
So these came out in 2017. Early 2017, but you couldn't really get them. They were shown in 2016 when the VaporMaxes were kind of like just like starting to get popular.
Yeah.
And then 2017 they released these, gone, all copped up by like all the shoe stores and stuff like that, resellers.
Yeah.
And then but then they released 2 or 3 more colorways. I can't remember, but there's the black and green that I love. Oh my, we love those ones. And then there's the kind of like the gray with a peach back on the side on the side. And they're really nice. I love them so much. And the biggest thing is they're mocks. So you don't see a lot of mocks in store. You actually don't see mocks at all. You have to go on Nike.com, Nike.ca, whatever you're going to do to get those. And these are mocks. And these are mock 1s. So they do have the strap, like the mock 1s that we have.
For those of you who don't know what mocks are, they're just the same exact thing as the VaporMaxes. They just don't have a lace.
No,
so you just
slip them on. You got
it. And the thing about that is, and if they're not on the shelves, that's a whole nother level. Like if they're not on the shelves, you only can go online. That's something that not everyone can get. And when someone sees it, they're like, "Where'd you get those?" It's like, you'll never get them.
That can be.
And these acronyms though look completely different.
Yeah.
Than not just any other shoe on the market, but any other VaporMax. If you have VaporMax and I got acronyms on, you're gonna be like, I don't even have VaporMaxes. What are those? Like, they're ridiculous. And again, they're VaporMax 1. And the thing is that the fact is that you still get them for like $220, $300. Like that's crazy. That's a grail to me. If I was gonna buy those, huge shoes. I love those.
Before we shot this episode, we were looking at these shoes and we were looking up the prices of them and see. We thought that these shoes are a grail, right? $300, $400, and we look it up and they're at what? What are they at?
$220.
$220.
I'm about to
buy them.
I'm about to cop them.
Like and subscribe to see if he buys them for next episode. All right.
Hey,
yo, this video gets 500 views. You gotta buy them.
Oh, done. That's
all
it.
Right,
over.
right.
Over. Easy.
About to have this on a loop.
Oh, literally, I just keep playing. Yo, make it.
It's just gonna be me.
No, I'm not gonna say that. Make a new Gmail account every time and just. Anyway, no, we're all good, guys. Yeah, that's my pick. The Acronym VaporMax. Check them out for yourself. They are a little out there. I do understand.
We'll put them up on screen.
Oh no, of course. Oh, they're gonna see them for sure. They're gonna see all the shoes we had, of course. But they are a little out there, so they're not. I think all the shoes we actually showed are.
It's not.
They are out there. Yeah.
Not everyone's cup of tea. Like something that we like.
And you know what? You can't have a shoe that's like, a normal looking shoe, and you can't have that going for like $14,000, right?
No, of course.
Yeah.
But these are special. They got something about them.
A story behind
them.
Sure.
They look like the VaporMax is less of a story, but that's more of like that's like a very advanced shoe. I feel like it's got lots of.
I agree.
Yeah.
But
anyway,
guys, those were our 3. Sorry,
that's it for today.
No, I was just gonna say like another definition, like in our opinion, like when it comes to a grail, like if you walk into Foot Locker or Champs, Finish Line, any other places like that, and you don't see that shoe.
Of course, yeah.
That like when you have to go online, StockX, Goat, and those certain websites just to find these shoes.
Yeah. Oh, when I walk in with some of these VaporMaxes, people are like, okay, I haven't seen those. Like, what are those, right?
When you get a shoe that no one sees,
it's a good feeling, man.
Makes
it hits you, right?
It
hits you, yeah. You already feel fresh. You already feel fresh walking into the store, but when the guys in the store, what?
Yeah.
Yo, where'd you get those from?
One of the best moments. I was walking into Foot Locker and I was wearing my what was I wearing? I was wearing the Yeezy V2 Coppers. And you don't see those often. I walked in and think about it, these people that work at Foot Locker, like they see shoes all the time. They were looking at me like, "You have those?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess there's something cool."
Yeah,
they're cool. They're clean.
Cool. Anyways, guys, that's it for us.
That's it for today.
Just went kind of through the main shoes that we come up in our head and we love them the most from the past. Anytime we're gonna keep doing these though for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna definitely have these up and come up with more shoes. And you guys, please post in the comments. Let us know what you guys want us to look at too, because we got that for sure.
Guys, let us know what you think. Share in the comments. Go subscribe to our Instagram, Sneakers and Fits.
Sneakers and Fits with underscore at the end.
Yeah, and then subscribe to each of our own Instagrams. We'll put those up on screen.
So let's go. I'll do that for sure.
Yeah.
In the description below for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
And guys.
I'm MJ.
I'm Abdullah.
I'm Isaac.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.